But now it's time for my favorite portion of the show. That's right, y'all. You know what the fuck time it is? It's this week's wins. It's this week's wins. It's this week's wins. That's right. All right, yeah. It's this week's wins, and you already know what the fuck is good. I gave you guys some picks, but let's talk about the card. We could only bet PFL on DraftKings, and unfortunately, it wasn't the best card for me. It wasn't the best card. DraftKings, as you know, when we have these cards, you can't do anything but overs and unders and money lines for the prelims. And then you could finally do outcomes, but just for the last like 4 fights on the main card. So it was tough. It was tough to make money on this card. I'm not going to lie to you. But first fight of the night, I gave you guys Hyder Khan, threw my single on him. $25 at plus 136. He brought back 60. Love to see it. Love to see a dog do something early. Broke the dude's forearm. Didn't make us sweat it at all. Love to see it. Thank you, Hyder Khan. Also, on the Renat Kavalov and Claytor Fernandez fight, took the over at minus 150. Thanks to Luke. Thank you, Luke, for that. Paid a little $41.66. Almost picked up $20 there. Not too bad. Not too bad. A little something light on this week's win. Something light. I also dabbled with a little under. I mean, we couldn't do much. We couldn't do much. So I took the Hyder Khan, Mustafa Rashaneda fight. Also took the under in that fight. Doubled the money up there. Something light. Something quick. But as you guys know, I gave this parlay out to the people. The one more round, Road to Dubai Champion Series 1 parlay. It was Mirzval Akhtamov, Ahmed Sami, Ibragimov, and Usman Nurmagomedov. Now, it was sweaty as all hell. But you bitches know that shit cashed. You already know, baby. You already know it cashed. It had to cash. There was only one way that was going down, and it was that this would cash and have to lead too. And you know, if I put a parlay down, I'm putting funds on it, right? Because especially on a 111, I got to put at least 100 on it. So that's what I did. Plus 111, $100. Akatamov, Sami, Ibragimov, Nurmagomedov turns back to 11. It was a happy day. It was a happy day for the one more round. So don't forget to tail next week. Don't forget to send your wins in to one more round fights at gmail.com. I want to see how much you won too. And you know, it was a light weekend. I couldn't bet on BKFC, so you know I got a little dark. I got a little crazy with it. Started betting NBA, and Kristaps Porzingis fucked me by 2 points. Dick. Would have brought back $600 on both apps. But it's okay, Porzingis, because I got my get back on FanDuel. Had to do a little $50 parlay, put it in real quick. Get a little late game done, a little 10:30 game done. Norman Powell, James Harden, Damian Lillard, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 50 to bring back 300. I know it's not MMA, but I had to do something to pad the weekend off to give us a little fat weekly wins. So yeah, that's what I did, and I got the job done. So this week's wins, a little short one since we could only bet on one app, and it was DraftKings, but you know, we came away with a win. It was a positive weekend. That's all we could ask for. And was happy to see. Some things didn't go our way with some overs and unders, but you know, we won. And there was another successful iteration. So I'm happy to say this was another good this week's wins. Hopefully we see some of you guys submitting for next week. Hopefully you tail next week so you can make some money.